On May 16, 1998, Azita Milanian was jogging with her dogs on a mountain trail in Altadena, California. An avid runner, Azita is dedicated to her daily ritual. But earlier that day, Azita's schedule had been repeatedly interrupted, and as the day wore on, she decided not to go for her daily run.
When I finished, I said, it's getting too late, maybe I'll just go to the gym. And so I drove by the gym, and it was just feeling so sad suddenly. And I know when I feel sad, I have to go running.
As soon as she started her run, Azita began to feel ill and decided to go home. While leaving, she found her dogs gathered around a strange patch of brush.
Let's go!
As Azita attempted to drag her dogs away, she was startled by a noise in the bushes.
I heard like a cat noise, like a meow noise. And the two pointy things poked out of the ground.
Come on, let's go! Come on, let's
and
go!
I was screaming from fear. I was shaking.
Terrified, Azita ran back to the car with her dogs. But before she could leave, something drew her back to the strange spot in the woods.
As I bending down and I looking what it is, and I look at this thing, it looks like a little baby feet. I just started moving the bushes, and I dig with my nail to move the dirt.
After a few moments of digging, Azita uncovered the surprise of her life. In a panic, Azita flagged down a passing motorist who went to alert the authorities. Azita returned to the infant, desperately hoping that he would stay alive until help could arrive.
I was yelling, please God, please, please, don't let him die. And he grabbed my wrist, and he just didn't let go. It was so strong that it was just like telling me, don't let me go.
By the time park rangers got the baby to Huntington Memorial Hospital, he was suffering from hypothermia. Dr. Ricardo Lieberman is the director of the Neonatal Intensive Care Unit.
When the baby arrived to the hospital, he was critically ill. It was essentially a miracle this baby was alive at the time the baby was found by this lady and then brought by the paramedics to the hospital.
Dr. Lieberman and the hospital staff named the baby boy Christian. The baby quickly recovered and was adopted by a loving family. There is no doubt that Azita's being guided on her run that day saved the precious life of a little boy.
I truly believe it was a miracle, and if it was not of a higher force like God, neither me or anyone else would have found this child, and he would have never been alive to experience a love that he's getting from his new family.
She uncovers a newborn baby born hours ago under the dirt for 40 minutes. Saves the baby's life, takes dirt out of the baby's mouth and the nose, takes the baby to the police. The baby gets adopted. She's not seen the baby since. She's been trying to meet the baby that's now 20, a student in Arizona, now works at Starbucks. Yesterday in my radio studio, they met, and I want to show you the meeting of them because it's such a happy ending. Take a look.
How are you? Thank you. Thank you, Your Angel.
A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we desire. inside.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head.
A million dreams are keeping me
A million dreams, a million dreams.